do? Raise your hand. Think about it. What did we do, Drew?
We wrote what we think about the book that we got from the title of the book.
Okay, so we looked at the title and the cover, and we thought about what the book was going to be about. What does that mean? What do we call that? Okay? Well, it's comprehension. It does go along with comprehension. Tessa, do you know? Predicting. We were predicting what the book was going to be about, right? And predicting helps us with comprehension while we're reading, okay? I have a bag. Do you hear anything?
Yeah.
Hear it now? Alright. Predict what you think is in my bag. Y'all think you already know?
Yeah.
Even if I hadn't given you any hints?
I know.
Close your eyes. Stand up, Adolfo. Come here. Stand to the front. Wait. Come here. Alright, no peeking. Don't take it out, but feel in here and see what you think it is. Alright? Let go. Alright, what do you think it might be? A toy? Okay. Sit down. Alright, Tessa. Stand, close your eyes. Don't peek. Don't take it out. Alright? Predict what you think it is.
Paper and pictures.
Okay, paper and pictures. Alright, let me shake it. Listen. Shh. What do you think it might be? Peyton. Make a prediction. Brody, what do you think? It could be anything. When we predict, we just think about something. Morty? Paper. Alright, y'all ready to see?
Yeah.
What? It's not a toy or paper or pictures. It's headphones.
What?
So can our predictions be wrong sometimes?
Yeah.
Yes, they can. But is that okay?
Yeah.
Because we're using our brains to see if we can figure out something, right? This is how we think.
She has headphones.
Alright?
How did it do?
Today, we get to start a new book. And guess what we get to do?
What an activity.
Well, we have an activity, but we have to predict before reading. Let's see if I can pull it up from here. Alright? Alright. Here's our little mind reader. It says, making predictions. If I was the character in the story, I would do this. Now, today, and we'll do some during too. But right now, we're going to do before reading predictions. Use the title and illustrations to help you make a prediction. And our standard today is we're making predictions to ask who, what, when, where, and how in a story, okay? And I want the question that I want you to keep in your mind is how can predicting help me with comprehension, okay? So don't write on this sheet, you can just put your name on it. Just write it at the top. I don't think it has a... Just write your name. Don't write anything else. Shh, shh, shh. Miss Miranda will explain to you in just a minute. All I said was put your name. All right. Kaylee, what does the top of our sheet say? Let's make a book prediction. So right here, everybody see my board? Before reading, use the title and illustrations to help you make a prediction. So our book we're going to start today is Velma Grouch and the Way Cool Butterfly. Alright, so look at your paper. The title. What is the title of our book? Alright, so where it says title, I want you to write Velma Gratch and the Way Cool Butterfly. Where it says title, I'll hold it. Let's see. Can I get a new paper?
Yes, you can. Just press that arrow. Push the arrow that's going that way.
Hold on. Alright, this is our title on the board. Velma Gratch and the Way Cool Butterfly. Got it?
Yes. No.
Alright, author. Where is our author usually on the front cover?
Yes.
Our author is Alan Madison. So where it says author in the next blank, just put Alan Madison. Huh? Alright, and don't worry about the illustrator blank, okay? So let's look at the next question. Is this book fiction or non-fiction? Look at the cover. Fiction. So we're going to circle what?
Fiction.
Awesome. What do we say? Fiction. And what does fiction mean? Can somebody tell me? Raise your hand. Jameer. Okay, it means it's fake or it's not true. Tessa?
It means it's been wrote and they're not pictures of it.
Okay. Alright, we got it. Alright. So on the cover we know what our title is and we know who our author is. Alright? So let's look at the box characters. By looking at the cover, do we know who a character may be in our story?
Velma Gratch and the Cool Butterfly.
The whole title though?
No,
Is that a character?
Velma Gratch.
Velma Gratch. Do you think Velma Gratch might be a character?
Yes.
Alright, so write that down in the character box. Do you think this little girl could be Velma Gratch?
Yes.
Could be, couldn't it?
Where's the character?
The character box is right here. This first box. So if you think Velma Gratch is a character, write her name down. Or draw her if you want to. Yes, you can write Velma.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's look at the next box. It says, I think this book is about... Write it down. I want you to write it down first. So if we're thinking about what the book may be, what is that called? We are predicting. Good job. Just write down what you think it would be, do the best you can. Write down what you think it's going to be. Make a prediction. Is a character one of our story elements? Is that an element of a story? What else is an element of a story?
The setting.
The setting.
And the plot.
The plot. And the plot is what?
The problem.
The event.
Beginning, middle, and end.
Uh-huh. Very good. Alright. Now, just by the cover of this book, can we tell what the setting is?
Outside.
It could be. Outside is an option. But do we know for sure?
No.
Alright, so in this bottom box on your paper, I want you to predict where the setting may be. Bless you. Alright, so have we made our predictions?
Yes.
Okay.
Some people don't
Alright.
This is predicting 100 steps, okay? So this is what I want you to do. You're going to take your paper, and right now, on the first line, I want you to predict, say we're going to lunch, okay? And you're going to take 100 steps. Predict where you would end up if you took 100 steps. Just write that in the first line. Don't look at anybody else's, just come up with your own. Alright. Could it be in the lunchroom? Could it be by a bathroom, maybe? Alright, so when we go to lunch, I want you to count in your head 100 steps and see where you end up, okay? Sound good?
Put on your hands.
Where did you predict you would end up?
Why are you doing it? In the middle of the hallway.
Okay. Is that where you ended up?
Why are you doing it?
Where did you end up? Is that where you ended? Okay, so did it change from your prediction? Alright, so write down where you ended up. Alright, where did you end up, Jameer?
Miss Pittman's class.
Alright, was it the same as your prediction? Did it change? Okay, so write down where you really ended up. Alright, where did you predict you would be?
In the lunchroom.
Is that where you ended up? So your prediction changed, right? Alright, so write down where you really ended up, okay? Alright, where did you end up? Alright, was your prediction right? Okay, write it down.